In the mid-1980s, the potential for controlling purple loosestrife naturally using a technology called biological control was being investigated. In Europe, the hunt for natural predators of purple loosestrife was on.
Biological control is a management technique that involves taking a non-native invasive species and going back to the place of origin of that species and finding its natural predators, and then essentially reuniting them.
Well, not just any natural predator will do. They have to be thoroughly tested. They must be safe to use. The risk to other species, especially native species, must be low.
That is important when we're looking for biocontrol agents, is we need to find something that's host-specific, something that isn't going to feed on anything else.
In 1992, after years of testing, Agriculture Canada approved 2 species of beetle for release in Canada.
The Galaricello beetles are leaf-feeding beetles, and the larvae and the adults both feed on the leaves and the stems of the plant. These species have co-evolved over the years, and now they've become so specific with one another that the beetles can't survive without purple loosestrife. That's not an unusual relationship in the plant insect world.
And these beetles have evolved, much like the monarch butterfly has evolved with milkweed, these have evolved with the loosestrife, and that's all that they feed on, so that's why we're using them here.
Extensive testing and monitoring have been done in both the U.S. and Ontario to ensure that the beetles are not affecting native plant populations by switching their food preference.
All the research that's been done to date shows that the beetles do not have any negative impacts on native plant species in North America.